What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sal here with a quick video I wanted to share. And you guys know I've been really deep in some of these penny stock books lately, and I just read something very interesting that maybe some of you guys already knew, but I know a lot of you beginners probably don't know, and I wanted to share. This quick video comes out of the lessons that I've been learning in this book here called Big Money Less Risk: Trade Options by Mark Larson. This book is available in the torrent that we give here called, I want to say it's called Stock Market Books, Options Books on Pirate Bay. Anyway, I'll put the link in the description so you guys can take advantage of that if you have a computer, tablet, whatnot. All right, even a cell phone. You might have to download an EPUB player because some of the books come in EPUB, which is a different kind of format. Anyway, great book, and I'm taking a lot of lessons from that. So let's dig into it, guys. He's got in one of the pages a write-up on something that he calls the do it indicator. And the do it indicator is basically a combination of the 10 and the 20-day simple moving average to help people determine the stock's current momentum. It's for you to really be able to affirm whether or not it is in fact bullish or bearish, the stock in question. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and show you his do it indicator. All right. I'm using tradingview.com. It is available free, and there's a pro version as well. All right. So let's go ahead and get that started here. Right click, insert indicator. All right. And obviously we're going to go to moving average. We're going to use the regular basic moving average here. I'm going to click that twice. All right, now the standard setup is the 9-day moving average, but we're not going to use that. It's based on the 10 and the 20. So the first line is going to be our 10-day moving average. I'm going to make that line nice and bright and green and nice and fat too, so we can see it. Our second line, our older line, is going to be nice and bright and red. We're going to make that nice and fat, and we're going to set that as the 20-day moving average. All right, nice and fat for the chart. And here it is on our MJNA chart, 5-minute chart. And the reason we're using 5-minute chart, obviously it's an OTC stock, so we're not going to set it too far, right, because we know they move very quickly, but you want to zoom in a little bit so you can make sure you see what's going on. But as you can see, it's a great way, the 10 and the 20 moving average, to really affirm a bullish or bearish sign. So as you can see, when the shorter time period goes underneath the longer time period, as in any moving average, it affirms a bearish momentum. So as you can see here, the green line goes underneath the longer red line. All right, so the shorter period is now going underneath the longer time period. The red is on top of the green line, so we've gone negative now. All right, and you would have been able to see that as the stock was in play. All right, as the stock was in play. All right, and here's recent as Friday. And again, this is just a 5-minute chart. So again, you know, it takes in part your knowledge of candlesticks as well. So using your knowledge of candlesticks as well, along with maybe even another indicator like the RSI indicator. All right, so you're always going to be able to stay on top of the ball with this 10 and 20-day moving average. All right, and this is a neat way. I mean, for short-term traders, for these people who, you know, your intraday trading, it's a really good way. And yes, it does work for options as it was, you know, meant to be used, but he also mentioned that it works good for forex as well, and I'll prove that to you guys as well. Here is a 5-day chart on Amazon. All right, so individuals who are into Amazon, you're able to see again very bearish momentum in the stock, that if you're making an options play, obviously a put, you know, a put at that 7, you know, at in the money or just outside of the money, you know, maybe even as far as 766, probably would have, you know, getting it up here. Following this indicator, you probably would have been right and made some pretty good money on that call. All right. And again, for some of you guys, you may already know this, but a lot of people don't. So I'm putting it out there. And for a stock like Amazon, I honestly probably wouldn't use the 5-minute just because it's a relatively stable and you know, trustworthy company. So probably the 15. I know some of you experienced traders are like, oh my God, the 5-minute chart, I don't know about that. So you probably would use the 15-minute. All right, you probably would use the 15-minute chart. And the 15-minute chart might be a better way to affirm multiple day weakness, as we can see here in Amazon. All right. Nice play. And which is really neat is that it also works in forex as well. So let's look at the forex, euro US dollar. All right, here's the euro US dollar. As we can see here, the situation turned where it got you know, real bullish with the 10-day crossing the 20-day moving average. Obviously, situations change in forex. And again, this is a 15-minute chart, and it's actually live right now. I think it's actually live right now. So as we can see here, some major changes going on right now in forex. All right. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is, he calls the do it indicator. All right. Just wanted to put that out there, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's something you guys might want to start playing with. All right. Just one more stock for confirmation. Let's look at Facebook. All right, there it is. 15-minute chart, multiple day chart. All right. Now let's see, for those of you guys who, let's say, well, I want to, you know, push a 1-day situation. Okay, a 1-day call or put on the stock. All right, so you would do it this way. Obviously, you would zoom in. All right, and even though I'm not a big fan of the 1 minute for a stock this reliable, let's see, can we do zoom in on that? There we go. Probably messing up the chart, but there you go. Here's that drop the other day on earnings. Here's that drop the other day on earnings. Because I'm probably messing up the chart now. But you guys get what I'm trying to say. All right. And there it is. Okay. All right. Sorry for messing around, guys. You had to get it right. And there it is right there. So that Friday, this past Friday, the 4th, today's the 6th, November the 6th. If you wanted to pull a call at the money on Facebook, you would have been really, you know, happy with yourself, you know, just an hour or two later, as Facebook strongly stayed bullish for almost 2.5 hours there. All right. Yes, indeed. It's your boy Sal, man. Thank you for watching. Please like this video. Please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. See you guys at the live shows, man. Take care.